Hello and welcome to Mickey Collects Poke, where I talk about anything and everything Pokemon TCG. In today's video, we are going to take a look at a Floatzel deck. It's kind of unorthodox, so let's go right to the description, right? So the whole deck revolves around Crushing Hammer. So we all are familiar with what it does. Flip a coin. If hit, you discard an energy from your opponent's Pokemon. So in normal decks, you are only allowed to use 4 of Crushing Hammers, but with Floatzel, you can keep on recycling your Crushing Hammers. So Fortify allows you to put 2 item cards from your discard pile into your hand. Okay, so what you do is you use Crushing Hammers and then use Floatzel to recover them, and then keep using Crushing Hammers until your opponent decks out. I won't say decks out, but has no more energy to use. Alright, okay, so to power up this mechanism, we have Mew to search out all the Crushing Hammers and all the trainers that you need, and then Minccino, Cinccino line to draw more cards, essentially. Okay, and we have Manaphy for bench protection. The rest of the deck is pretty much just to help to power up this mechanism of reusing the Crushing Hammer. Okay, so and we put 2 ordinary rods, so you will never ever deck out. So what you need to do is just Crushing Hammer until they have no energy. If they play the stall game, you know, because you will dig through your resources quite quickly, what you can do is use Floatzel to get back ordinary rod, shuffle back cards into your deck, and you can also shuffle back Puppet. Okay, so there is one game that you will see later where I use so many ordinary rods that I have no more Pokemon and energy to shuffle back into the deck. So what is left was I had to use Floatzel to search for Puppet and then shuffle back supporters. So you keep recycling this, you will never ever deck out. So that is your solution against Durant decks as well. Okay, so special mention to supporters that are not commonly used in other decks is Gloria. Gloria is fantastic in single price decks like these. Allows you to search your deck for 3 basic Pokemon that don't have a rule box, which is your single prizes, and then put them onto your bench. Okay, and of course we have Pioneer, because we will never go to our prizes, and if like a Crushing Hammer is priced, you will need to use Pioneer to look for it. And then if you search for the wrong 3 cards, you can use Puppet to use Pioneer again to search for the other 3 and guarantee whatever you want from your prize cards. Okay, so that is the mechanism of the deck. 3 air balloons because we want to use Mew a lot in the active. So the strategy basically is feed Floatzel for them to knock out, so they are getting 1 prize every time. But where you will keep promoting the Mew to be the new active, and then search for any trainer cards, use your Crushing Hammers preferably, and then retreat back to the Floatzel to recover them. So that is the strategy of this deck. You are not going to win against decks that have energy recovery mechanism like Melanie or Shadow Rider that uses a lot of energy, or some Arceus V decks. You are good against Arceus Duraludon because all you need to do is just discard their fighting energies. You won't be able to survive decks with training cards, which is why we have Path to the Peak. Okay, so this can stop Mew decks as well as take over, or rather replace training cards so that they cannot use them. I don't think any decks play 4 training cards, so you should be good. Okay, so 4 Path to the Peaks usually is more than enough to replace training cards. So that is the deck. Let's head to some gameplay that I filmed earlier, because I filmed this description of the deck The last time I don't know where the clip is, I lost it, so I had to refilm. So the clips that you are about to watch later is from an earlier recording. But nevertheless, this is the deck. Let's head to some gameplay. Alright, the first game we are going first. We start off with 2 Minchinos, which is alright, I guess. Next turn, Floatzel will be really good. I think we are up against Mew. Yes, we are. So hopefully we do get a Floatzel, 4 level balls, 4 quick balls. I think we should be able to draw at least one of them. That's 12 ways to get. Nope. One more chance. Nope. Okay. We puff first thing. This deck is meant for Mew, right? I guess nothing else we could do. So this is what the deck is built for, right? To counter Mew decks. So hopefully we get to show it off, right? Switch. So if they might get the first turn Meloetta, Donk, and that is something that I'm trying to find out, like, because I don't play Mew VMAX very often. I'll find out like what is the out of maybe 10 matches, how many games do they get the first turn Meloetta, and because it is a concern for me. The main deck that I'm using is Duraludon VMAX with Arceus, so I want to find out like what are the odds of them, pulling it off. So they play Old Cemetery and not Training Court. So I think most Mew VMAX decks do play Training Court, so we do want to get rid of those. Yep, that is great news. Crushing Hammer hits. Gloria is good. So we want you, we want probably another one of you. One of the Mews is priced, so it is very precious. So let's see what we get from the Chinchinos. Another hammer is great. Alright. Probably don't need the retrieval now, but we don't need the Chinchino either, so just 2 will do. We could retreat, get the Mew, but it could get knocked out. Or we could energy assist, right? From your discard pile. Nope. Okay. Let's just do this, right? Yep. End the turn. So they need Alice's Sparkle, they need energy to attack. That's the Mew VMAX. It's fine. So they are down 2 energies. 2 scrapper. They scrap their own 2, did they? Oh, you could. I didn't know you could play 2 scrapper and just discard it. I guess up to 2 you could. Yep. There's the Alisa Sparkle. We should be able to boss the Genesect out next turn. Yep, so that's why we didn't send out the Mew, right? Because that could happen. There's the Floatzel. Let's see what we get from the Mew. Hopefully an air balloon. There we go. Let's see what we get. Okay, so mistake there was Marnie. Marnie could be good, but we want to boss the Genesect, right? Yep. So we will retreat, get our 2 hammers back, and let them worry about us. So we are going to get KO. So it's about getting rid of all their energies before they get the 6 prizes. That is the goal. Okay. So they are reduced. Why didn't they attach to the Mu V? I don't know, but that's what they did. So maybe they are trying to retreat the Genesect V. I don't know, but they should have a switch. Yeah, most Mu V Max plays 3 switches, I think. Yeah, Chromomatic hits, that should be the switch. Air balloon, that works. Okay, so they have 4 fusion strike energies in play, so that's where Team Yao Grant and like Fan of Waves come into play, right? We do play 1 fan. I might increase it to 2. So let's just check whether it's recording. Yep, it is. You know, it's too many times I didn't record the game. I recorded in this camera but not on my iPad, so I have to double check every one now and then, right? Okay, that's 2 monies. That is good. So far we are 3 out of 3. Can we make it 4 out of 4? There we go. And then we will money to reduce the hand size. And we have the third path to the third crushing hammer and a path to the peak. There's the path. Another hammer. Let's go. Let's go. 5 out of 5. Let's go. And then we will do away the energy. Palpet. Is there anything we want? A boss. Boss could be good. A boss for boss and Gloria. Then we level ball. Take another one of you. And then let's see what we get from the ordinary rod. Yep, why not? And then we will shuffle, do both. We do need some Floatzel, please. Or, yep. Because, yep, I think Floatzel Buizos are more important than Minchino Chinchino, because we already discarded 5-ish of their energy cards, so we are good. And then we retreat, and we will take 2 more hammers back. So that is the mechanism of this deck, right? Crushing hammers. So they are down 3 fusion strike energies, 2 psychic energies. One of the fusion strike energies attached to the Genesect, which doesn't do anything in this game. So they can't attack this turn at all, because even if they do have Alice's Sparkle, they can only attach 1. No, they can't attach. Yep, so they can't attach. They definitely cannot attack this turn. So they need a training court, definitely, to replenish their psychic energy. And then we have Puff to replace that as well. So Peony, yeah. So that should be for a training court. And I don't know what the other one is. They can't. No, whichever it is, they can't attack. It would be good to have Mew in old cemetery. So they don't play training courts, so we are good. Because if they had training court, they can recover energy, but seems like they don't. Money would be good, because they have the psychic energy. We just need 1 out of 2. One of the 2 hammers to hit to essentially win the game, I guess. Because Mu VMAX decks play like 3, maximum 4 basic psychic energies. So all we need to do is just hit 1 of them. Yep, there we go. No training court. They can't attack next turn as well. So let's see what we make do too. That's why we are not going to deck out, right? Money is great. So do we want a boss? No, we don't have to boss. There's a basic psychic energy in the hand that we want to get rid of. So this is specially made for Mew. I wouldn't say specially, but made for decks like Mew that uses very little energy and not many ways to retrieve them, right? So it's effective against Mew, it's effective against Duraludon, which is also why I want to put at least one training card inside my Arceus Duraludon deck. So they are out of energies already. Okay, they're bossing the Chinchino, it's fine. All we need is Crushing Hammer, right? I play 2 balloons, I might add it to 3 in case of things like that happen. Okay, we have the third, another hammer, so that's 1, that's 2, nope, will it be 2? Yes, that's 2, and that's all the energy's gone, right? And let's see what we get. Do we get some way to refresh the hand? Yes, we do. Money. We can retreat actually. Yep. We can retreat. Let's make do first. We don't need a Pioneer. Yep, there we go. We have the win. So they don't have any energies. That's perfect counter to Mew. Alright, we are going second again. So both of us mulligan, but we don't reveal which Pokemon we are playing, so we might get a glimpse of what they are playing. Mew is a great start. So, oh, Inteleon decks. It could be a pure Arceus V-Star with Inteleon, which can be tricky because of quick shooting, right? We have no way to get rid of quick shooting, but we have a way to get rid of the double turbo energies from Arceus. So it's about who is faster, right? Them charging or me hammering them. It looks with Inteleon, it could be with Ice Rider, it could be with just Arceus V-Star. I've seen both builds, both works. So we might see the Ice Rider Calyrex. We don't. They don't have the energy, which is always nice to see. Let's see, Minchino. Should we? No. Let's see what we get from Mysterious Tail. The air balloon is awesome. So one thing for sure, they can't attack us next turn. So should we money? I think we shouldn't because they are kind of stuck without an energy card. Nah. Next turn they will have Drizzle and everything, so we should money, reduce their hand size, and see if we can get some Pokemon. Yep. So we will level ball for a Minchino, I guess. Yep. They can't attack us next turn, so we have the time to lay down another Buizo next turn. So next time we can evolve. Arceus V-Star, there we go. So I think we should be able to see what deck they are playing. So they can't attack us unless they Melanie. No. Yeah. So one good thing about Arceus V-Star decks is even if they have no energy on the second turn, they can do Melanie and then double turbo energy and then attack. So that is a combo that not many people will expect, I would say. So that's why Ice Rider and Arceus V-Star is so good. So they are thinking, yeah, Capacious Bucket. Could can they pull off the Melanie combo with just two? Yeah, they don't. Okay, so that's good. It looks to me like a pure Arceus V-Star deck. For now, at least. So, yep. It seems to me like a pure Arceus deck. So, there's the hammer. Hits is great, but they have the Melanie play, which is kind of troublesome for us, right? So we'll thin the deck out and see if we can get another Crushing Hammer. Do we want to Gloria? Because if we Gloria, then we can't Minchino Chinchino, right? So we make do the Gloria. Yep. Okay, Pokegear, let's see what we get. Another Gloria. Okay, seems like you want us here. So let's do it then, since sometimes it's a sign that, you know, it wants to be in play. We'll grab another Mew, I guess. No, should we? Because they can knock us out, so I'll put the Mew down. The Mew is quite important in this game. How many items do we have? We can recover the hammer and the level ball, so can we? Should we? The Evil Incense. Yep, I do need a Floatzel. Okay, we'll make do the Palpets because we don't really need more supporters back in the deck. Puff is great. So there we go. Mysterious Tail, see what we get. Evil Incense, why not, right? Level ball, yeah, Mysterious Tail for this. And then retreat. I don't know what we can recover other than the hammer, but Power Pet. Okay, Pokegear could be good. We do need some draw supporters next turn. So, yep. They need to replace the stadium. They need the Melanie. Yep, they have the Melanie. They need to replace the stadium. And we should see a stadium or a quick ball, right? Evil Incense. They could start quick shooting us. Yep, there we go. So our Mew has 60 HP only, so that is not good. They could win this game via quick shooting, right? But they choose to quick shooting the Chinchino. Interesting. There is a lot of energies for us to discard. It doesn't matter which one we discard, right? Because the damage is one hit KO, so it doesn't matter if we discard. The boss gets good. Boss sounds good. Floatzel. Let's start with the hammers, right? The money would be good, I guess. No supporters? Nope. Mysterious Tail, let's see what we get. Another hammer is what we need. Should we boss? So they have a lot of energies. Let's do this. Why not, right? And level ball for a Floatzel. And then let's recover 2 hammers, right? I mean, they are setups, kind of set up with lots of energies. So we might lose this game because of quick shooting plus plus Trinity Novas. So they're gonna attach all the energies on the Arceus V-Star. Boss would be good. So I guess that's the last of their energies. So we just need to discard 6 of them. Easy peasy, right? There's 1 down. 4 more to go. Okay, we will make do the energy away. A boss? I guess we could have bossed just now, but it's fine. Money is great. I guess we could have balloon, but doesn't matter. And we find another hammer. Great. So we are 4 more to go. Mysterious Tail, Pokegear, why not? So how many puffs are we down? 1, 2, okay. We will retreat. I think we need another Minchino Chinchino. Yeah. Let's put that down. We could retrieve the energy, but we could do it next turn as well, so it's fine. 2 hammers back to the hand. It's not easy this game because of quick shooting, but if these are all the energies they have, yeah, Melanie, okay, then we should be okay, I guess. It's close. It's going to be close. It's definitely going to be close. I guess one thing I should have done is to boss just now, but it's fine. Not the end of the world, I guess. Because if we boss, they need 1 more energy to attack, right? So that is a great top deck. So we will hammer you again. Let's remove the double turbo. So we want to reduce this to below 2. That's the goal, right? Chimiao Grunt could be useful. Let's put it in the hand first, see what happens after that. No other supporters. 10 cards left in the deck. That's something I need to be careful about. 3 hammers down. Okay, I think one of them is priced. I think. Should have checked earlier, but retrieve 2 energies. I think, yeah, we can check now. 1, 2, 3. Floatzel, boss, Chinchino. Very nice. We'll return the balloon. I guess one of this. Rod? No, we do need the rod. Huh. Floatzel? Yep. I guess Floatzel. And then we can ordinary rod back. Floatzel, Buizel. And 1 energy card. We do want the boss though. So we will retreat. Floatify, get 2 hammers back. We are running low on Floatzel. That is a concern. But it is what it is, right? We do need the boss so that they will attach another energy to retreat. Oh, money. Yep, that's what this deck is afraid of. Money. But though with small deck size left, getting back the 2 crushing hammers is not that difficult, I would say. There's the Floatzel and lots of energy cards, which we can make do away. Okay, so 2 prizes left for them. We do need the boss. So let's make do. So what we need is a rod is useful, definitely. There we go, one of them. There we go. Nothing else we could do, right? Let's retreat to this mill. See if we can get, we will get another hammer, definitely. Yeah. So it's close, it's close. Can we reduce them to... Oh, I think we lose the game because they are going to attack this. And next time we cannot remove their energies, so they have the win, I think. Yep. They do have the win. 1 hammer is priced and we couldn't find it. So they're gonna knock out the mill. And then... Yep, there we go. So they have the win, well played. Yep, that's the Melanie helped them a lot, which is why you are not going to win games against decks that play Melanie or games that accelerate energies from either the deck or the discard pile. That is going to happen. Okay, next game, I think we are going second. Sometimes, you know, I have to press this camera to start and everything, so I do miss out whether I go first or second. Okay, I guess we are going second. I don't remember winning a coin flip. Oh, it's you again. Okay, second chance at this deck. Or, okay, so for context, I played against this deck in the last game and I lost, so if I win this game, I'm going to put this video inside what's that? I'm going to put this video inside, this clip inside the official video. So that's that. So level ball, we could, I mean, Gloria. Yep, so that's the context. So I get to choose between the last clip and this clip to put inside the video because I don't want to show you guys, you know, 2 games against the same kind of deck. So there's no point in that. So we could retreat. Let's retreat. Do that again. Yep, that's 1 hammer down. So against Wormadam decks, what you want is to remove all their twin energies and double turbo energies. Hopefully they don't knock us out, right? If we get to remove the energies before they get enough Pokemon to knock us out, that will be great. And then boss is definitely very important. Yep, they don't knock us out. Awesome. They were 1 Pokemon away. So we will hammer. Nope. Level ball for a Chinchino. And see if we get a boss or a money. Yao Grant. Should we take it? Let's see. I think we shouldn't take it. We will make do it away. Hopefully we get another hammer. Nope, that's not a hammer. Have we used a supporter? Nope, we haven't, so that's another chance. We don't get it. Make do the evil incense away. We do need the hammer. We don't get it. One more try. Get the balloon, which is nice, I guess. Rod evil incense, a balloon then. We'll retreat. Hopefully we get another hammer. We don't. We haven't played the supporter, right? So one more chance to find it. Boss, so early. Oh well. Let's just do it. If they have the balloon, they have the balloon, right? We have a pet to bring the boss back. So that is what we want. They have the light part, okay. Both Cinccino and light part. Not a big fan of that, but yep, they sacrifice one energy just to retreat. That's what we want. So our goal is to make them discard 8 energy cards. So that's 1 down. So they don't have bench damage, which is always nice. Okay, so the boss is important. Hammers are definitely important. So we will thin the deck out. No, we want this. We want to thin the deck out so that there's a higher chance of us drawing the crushing hammer from Mew. Okay. We could make do the Floatzel again. There's nothing else to play, right? Not a good idea to Pioneer with just 1, but we do get the hammer, so it paid off. I'm just saying might not be worth it to Pioneer with just 1. What's that? With just 1 card in your hand, because you can only take back 1. But if it's the hammer and it's the hits, we'll take it. Ordinary rod is nice, so that we can shuffle back. Mew could be important, so shuffle back. Yep, we do want the energy card as well. 1, 2. I might want to add the Rosette's backup because balloon is really quite important in this deck, and they could just boss the Mew out, knock it out. No. And then we will be in trouble. So I guess Rosette's backup is a good card to have in this deck. Note to self, right? So how many energies are they down? Our goal is 8. We are 25% there. And I think another card that I could add in is Sydney. So in the event that they have 2 energy cards, yep, that's why they knock out the Mew. I was saying Sydney would be good because if they have 2 special energy cards, we could discard 1 on the field, we could discard 1 from the hand. And we are doing without Mew for now. Hits. I guess we could, yeah. We'll make do it away because we can recover it. Let's do away 1 more path. We don't need path in this game. Floatzel, not the best, but it is what it is. So we don't have we do have 1 more Mew, but It doesn't have a... Oh, we do have one more balloon in the deck. Okay, so that's good, that's good. Hopefully it's in the deck and not priced. So 3 out of 8. So they could... I think they might win. I think against one of them deck you want to... If they play 7, we win because we discarded 1 before they took the first prize. Oh, they discarded 2. Is it? I have to remember. So there are 4 prizes left and 4 energy cards. 3 to 4 energy cards. No. 1, 2, 3. 4 to 5 energy cards to get 4 prizes. I think they have them. They have it in their favor. I think. We need the boss, right? If we boss and they don't have a balloon, that will be the key to our victory. Okay, yep, there we go. It's what we want. There's the boss, there's the Mew. A balloon will be great. And we do need a Buizel as well. Yep. I don't have the balloon, but that's fine. We'll boss the Chinchino out. And then take both hammers. Can we take the balloon? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay, so we don't need Roseanne's backup. Okay, so I forgot that tools are items as well. Okay. So we don't need Roseanne's backup. It's fine. So there we go. We have the win. So I'm putting this clip inside the video, not the previous one. Previous one we lost. So I'm not putting that in. I'm putting a victory inside. Alright, we are going first again for this game. Buizel start is not the best. We have at least we have the Mew. Yeah, I need to find a way to switch it though. So let's see what we are up against. We are up against Gengar. Gengar, not the best game to be playing, of course, because they have Earn. But they can't attack us this turn, so that's good. Let's put our Mew and Pinchinos down. We put the path so that they can't path and it will be stuck in their hand. So we need to find a way to get Buizel to the bench. We could retreat, but if we retreat then the Mew will be in trouble. Right. We want to give them as many Buizels as possible. If a Pokemon should get knocked out, it would be Buizel. So we search the urn, which is always 2 urns down. That's great news. That is great news. They don't have the energy either. We will Floatzel. I guess they don't know what we are playing, so we have that advantage of your opponent. Not many people know how this deck works. So we have that for us. Let's do this. We are not... They don't have energies for us to discard, so that's fine. Level ball could be good. Retreating sounds better. We will sacrifice the Mew. A fan of wave. Evo Incense. We will take the Evo Incense. We could Gloria for Mew later, so it's fine, I guess. I don't like sacrificing the Mew, but we do need Floatzel as well. We do get money, so let's see what we get. We need some hammers in play, right? Yeah, we get 2 of them. Fantastic. So Mew is going to get knocked out. Yeah, that's why we want a Floatzel, right? We can sacrifice the Mew for now at the start. Because we can use 2 hammers and then retrieve them back. Of course, ideally we don't want to, but it is what it is, right? And we have the Gloria again. So remove the dark energy, hiding energy rather. Okay, we can remove them both. We will do this, we will Gloria. Find the Mew, one more Mew, we have it. So Buizel. Right, am I right? Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, Chinchino the fan away. Okay, recovered our 2 hammers. So they will knock us out if they can. They need the Houndoom or the manual attach. Let's see if they have it. They have 1 at least. If they don't have the other, that will play right into our hands. We do need a balloon though. Okay, that works. Switch, they are not going to knock us out, so that's good. Just when I thought. Okay, we are 2 Mews down. That means we need the rod. Which is fine, which is fine. So that saves our hammers. So we can rod Chinchino. I think we should have gotten the Floatzel probably, maybe, but it's fine. You don't really need the path. Okay, we could boss someone out, but there's no point. And there is. Okay, let's do this because they need 2 energy to attack. And then do this and the rod, right? I guess rescue carrot could be an option as well, but so far I haven't found difficulty in getting money. Yep, so far like I was saying, I haven't found difficulty in finding Mew after ordinary rod, so it's fine. We do have a Floatzel back. Would be good to find Mew quickly after this so that we can attach a balloon to it. We do play two of them. Okay, that's good. They can't retreat unless they have the switch. Of course it's Gengar, they have the switch. I forgot we were playing against Gengar. Oh, they don't knock us out. Okay. We are asleep though. It's fine, we just need hammers. We get this. Make do the path to the peak. If we find the Mew, that would be great. No, we don't. Oh, okay, I forgot I haven't. Okay, that was a mistake. We just need the Mew, 2 of them. 1 energy card, why not? That was a mistake. We should have ordinary rod that first before making do, and we paid for it. Yep. Marnie. No hammers. We have the Mew though. Power pad. Do we need anything? Money and the boss. Okay. Do need the boss. We could attach level ball because they're going to knock us out for the Mew. Then if they have the boss, they have the boss, right? So there are 2 urns down. Okay, they don't have the boss. That's great. Yeah, so this is the stage where you want to sacrifice your Floatzels, right? Hammer is a great top deck. Then let's thin the deck out before, so that we have a higher chance of searching for more hammers. No Floatzels, okay. No Floatzels. So how many are we working with? Just 1 and 2. Ooh, just 2 Floatzels, okay. 2 Floatzels priced. That could be a problem. 2 hammers is nice. 2 tails is not. Let's see what supporter we have. Money. How many hammers are we down? 3 of them. We don't get the 4th one. We do need a rod. Okay. We do find the rod. Okay. Balloon, it is what it is. So let's do both. I think we are just 1 energy. We do need Floatzel back. Just 1, why not, right? And then 1 energy. It's unfortunate we can't discard any, but it happens, right? Retreat. Floatify, get 2 hammers back. Ideally, you will want at least 1 hit, because 2 of them is in the discard pile. And they are going to knock us out this turn. Are they? They have to. No, they can't. We are not afraid of not getting the hammers. Not because our deck is pretty thin, I would say. Yep. Not a big problem, but of course it could be better. 3 hammers inside 18 cuts. We will make do the pioneer. We might want to boss because there's a high chance they're out of energies, right? So we'll make do another energy. No Floatzels. Okay, so Mysterious Tail, Hammer. We will discard you. And then boss, the one with 2 retreat costs. And we will sacrifice 1 of the Buizos. It's fine. There's nothing to there are 2 hammers to be recovered, but we didn't get the Floatzel, so it is what it is, right? I wanted to boss instead of pioneer, so it's something I had to do. Ideally, you know, if I didn't need to, if there wasn't any energies attached to the Gengar V, I would have pioneered to find the Floatzel, but the boss is important, so we have to work with that. Yep, that's why we bossed. And then we will keep the boss. No, we are searching for what's that? We're searching for more hammers or the evil incense, right? Yep, we can do this. We don't want the money. Yep, we don't. 2 hammers left, so we'll recover them. So they need the urn because 2 of them is attached to Gengar, 2 of them is discarded. They have used up 2 urns. Right, there we go. 1 hits, 2 hits. Nope, just 1 hit. We could recover them again, unless we want to use Mew to find another one. We don't really need to. We'll just recover them back. And if just 1 is enough, then we can recover the ordinary rod so that we won't deck out. Now the other argument is, or the other way I could have played this is what's that? Is to not do anything. Oh, that's 2 tails. Wow. They are hoping we deck out, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay. There we go. Like what I was saying, another way for us to have played it is to leave the 2 energies on Gengar, so that 2 of them is stuck on Gengar, 2 of them is in the discard pile, so they have to find the urn. They cannot single strike raw to their Houndooms. Yep, that could happen. But we are not giving them that. So they're hoping we deck out, we don't, so they have to do something. Then we will recover 2 more hammers. So it's on them now. They have to find the urn, they have to retreat. And how many Marnies have they played? Where they 3 Marnies, I think. Do they play 3 or 4? We don't know. So let's see what they can come up with, right? So we will slowly discard the cards that we don't need in the deck. So they're not going to do anything. They are hoping we deck out, but we won't deck out, right? Because we will keep discarding from the hand and then retrieving it back. Make do. Just 1 will do, I guess. And then Floatify. We have money though for 2 rods. So we will keep shuffling back into the deck. You have to do something. I think they are looking for the urn, which I don't know whether they will find it. They should find it. And will they use it? If they find it, that's the question, right? So we'll use rod. Do both. Why not, right? 19 more turns. They want to play this long game. We will play it with them. We have the money also. Yep. And we will take 2 rods back. Unless they find they know something we don't. I don't see myself decking out. Of course, there will come a point of time where I have too many things on my hand. Palpet, where's my Palpet? Right. Right. We could use the Palpet. Okay, we can't rod anymore. So we will put the money back. Level ball seems okay. Palpet. Right. That's what they knew. That, you know, there will come a point in time we don't have a, what's that, energy, but we don't have Pokemon and supporters. So that's one we could deck out, but thanks to Palpet we won't. So what are you going to do after this? we will have unlimited supply of monies to use, so we won't deck out. All of us won't. Both of us want, to be honest. But what are you going to do? If you're not using resources, I am not using resources. Will there come a point of time where we both don't do anything? I don't know. We will retrieve the power pad and a Pokegear. So I don't know, maybe they want to play the long drawn game. It's 18 minutes. Let's see what we do. They have to do something. I mean, if we keep moneying, then there isn't anything. They won't deck out, of course. So they have decided to use the urn. So it is going to be a game of patience. The last two prizes though, they realize we won't deck out, so they have to win the game by taking the prizes, which they might do, of course. They have finally decided to do something. Okay, they don't knock us out. There we go. 2 hammers. One is here. Second hammer. There we go. Yep, we have the win. So they decided not to play the long drawn game with us. It's 20 minutes on this clock. Alright, so that was the gameplay for the new Floatzel control deck, or I like to call it the Floatzel Crushing Hammer deck. Absolutely love it. You are not going to win tournaments with it, of course, but it is going to be quite fun playing with it, especially when you come up against Mew VMAX decks, which you saw in the first game, as well as decks like Duraludon VMAX. And those two are like the most used decks right now, so you should be fine if you play this deck and meet against these two. Do like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more content just like this, and let me know in the comments, is there any other decks, fun decks that you would like to see played or constructed? I will try my best to find the best recipe for you. Thank you so much for coming to the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one.